Welcome back for another episode of Ultimate Alchemy, episode number 2. So as you can see, I've been a little bit busy. Not much. I just wanted to dress up the place a little bit. So this is mostly just chiseled cobblestone, a little bit of chiseled stone, a little bit of chiseled iron blocks, because the iron and obsidian were the things that I obtained last time, but I didn't really have a lot of obsidian before. I do now. And yes, I could use the speed wand, but for now I feel like I'm still, well, not that I feel, I know that I'm still learning a bunch about this pack. So I did a little bit of just decoration and a tiny bit of planning. Yes, I realize it's starting to get nighttime, and some of your comments have been very helpful. For instance, there aren't really any mobs to worry about, so I just put the torches where I wanted the torches. I put some like out on these outside corners, a little bit in the middle. So now there's at least some light sources. I of course have this burning right now. I found out when I logged out and logged back in, because I had shut the server down for the moment, that this was prioritizing this one first. And I realize now that this isn't a very efficient setup. I don't need to use nearly as many item translocators. In fact, I could probably make hoppers. I didn't even think about that. I could probably automate some hoppers as well. But I was thinking I could automate several things. One being wood, stone, and cobblestone barrels, like the infinite amounts. Why not? I mean, they're not exactly expensive. I could also automate at least, 4 different things here: obsidian, redstone, iron, and gold. Which, yeah, they've got some tweaked recipes, that's for certain. And then sticks, levers, picks, and bowls. I would automate planks as well. I was considering it, but then honestly, I just put down an item barrel with wood plus one of these mechanical crafters next to it, and I can make planks without any effort whatsoever. So, oh man. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to refine this and potentially like rebuild them here, and then also try and work on like redstone and iron. I do have some materials already. Like I made several of the regular barrels so that I've got some to work with. I've got a bunch of just regular materials as well, so hopefully this will be enough to get me going with that. And then afterwards, maybe if I have more time, I will work on those. But this is the idea here, because I realized that sticks, levers, picks, and bowls, actually I should probably work on those first. But I do need to refine this at the very least. So let's first shut things off. Yeah, we're gonna take care of this, because some of you had really good suggestions in that the mechanical crafters will accept from an adjacent inventory automatically according to the recipe that they have on there. So they don't need to do that. Don't need to do that at all, which is really kind of sad. Now the down part is that they don't eject into an adjacent inventory unless it's being pulled by a mechanical crafter. Or something else is pulling it out. So it doesn't actually automate pushing into another inventory, like a furnace, for example. But I figure either way, I could probably make this work. If I do have some slower movement, I could use hoppers. I could use translocators. I don't want to use those until I have them. I want to try to use them as little as possible. How's that? Until I have an automated process for making those. So for now, though, I'm going to take a bunch of these. How are we doing over here? Going to take a bunch of those. I've got a lot of those now. This is pretty full. Yeah, that's not really going to do too much. Oh, shoot. That was not right. It was compressed. Oh, double compressed. That's right. I keep forgetting. Anyway, what I'm thinking here is that I'm going to kind of just adjust this a bit. Let's first move some of this stuff over. Like, I've got a bunch of these being made, and I was forgetting that it makes 4 per crafting recipe. So the hopper works. I mean, it's not going to go any faster than this in its current setup, unless I use, of course, the wand of acceleration over there. But yeah, I didn't realize I was making quite so many, and that's why I decided I would start using some of the blocks as part of the design. I've got a little bit for like the vent here and these little like ones up here. I was going to go for the ones with color, but I don't know, with all the chiseled stone that I had, it seemed to be a little bit too bright. I figure maybe I'll make some more platforms with some more colors as we move forward. And this is the beginning area, I would keep it relatively dull and gray for the most part, just because that's kind of like your starting area. And then we expand out with some other areas as we need more experience. So let's try, actually, I'm just going to make a mess, empty this out, and this out, and yeah, actually, let's grab this too. Why not? Just take out all the things. Mistakes were made. Okay, cleanup is completed, and yes, I need to upgrade my AOT because mining up obsidian with a stone tool was actually pretty darn terrible. But let's do this with a bit of the hopper since I can't pull out of inventories without these. And yes, I could actually make some other options besides a hopper, but for now, I think this is still going to be more than speedy enough. And by putting something like a furnace, there we go, on here, it actually eliminates the lag that might cause. So at least that's what I understand with how vanilla furnaces work. Now, they are going to need barrels, which I could put wooden ones. This is just regular wooden barrel in the back, I believe. So I could just put one up above with another hopper going into it. And that should be more than enough for that. There we go. And then I think, yep, there we go. Fuel source sorted. Now, to insert into that, I'm going to need more, which is going to need more of those hoppers, which I'm going to grab. I should probably switch to pipes or something like that, but for the moment, I still think that this is going to be just fine. I am going to need some chests, if only just so I can make, there we go, a few more hoppers for now. Now, if you guys have suggestions as to what I should use besides hoppers, I would be interested in hearing. I realize that there are transfer nodes like these here. They do take up space and they use a little bit of pipe, but I haven't made the redstone yet. So this is why I haven't gone that route. Flat transfer nodes are cool, but when I use them in combination with basic drawers in the past, I've had them get really glitchy, but we'll see how that goes. So what I'm going to need to do is pipe into this, whatever it is that I'm going to be smelting. And if I remember properly, compressed cobblestone is the answer. So that means that I need to put down a hopper feeding into it from above, which should be just fine with what I've got, plus one of these mechanical crafters. There we go, which is also being fed some stone, or cobblestone rather. There we go. I can put this on the back. There we are. I think that's probably going to do it. I just need to set the recipe now, which is going to be a bunch of these. There we go, and it's already coming in, filtering down into the hopper, and then coming down here, and it's already smelting up faster, or being used faster than the hopper could possibly do. So there we go. I now have iron automated in one little tiny strip. I realize I'm using 3 hoppers in the process, but at least it's working. So 3 more hoppers for this next one, and we should... Oh, no, wait. Actually, this one's going to be a little bit different of a recipe. I forgot. Because it doesn't use compressed cobblestone, it uses double compressed. But that should be just as easy. Maybe a little bit taller. So let's grab one of these. Actually, I should, as before, start at the bottom. We're going to be smelting up double compressed cobblestone. So it's going to start out the same way, but we're going to just add one more layer, I think, to the top. So I just need to grab one of these. And I like to have the furnaces facing. I could have them going a different way, but this is also going to give like a light source going forward. So with hopper on top, and then I just need some of these mechanical crafters. And then I should put another one on top of that. And then I just need one of these, which can I center click to get that in my hand? No, it doesn't seem to be doing that. All right, well, it doesn't matter. Do that. And then I should be able to open this. Tell it to make the regular compressed. Not that. I don't want that. Cool. And then from down here, I should be able to tell it to make double compressed from the above inventory, which this might be a bit of a slowdown, because that's taking a bit to get down there. And then this makes one, potentially. which it isn't even going to take any of those until we've got at least 9. And then it probably just goes straight through, double compressed. And then this is going to need some fuel. So this might actually be a bit slow. This could be a better use for a translocator. Oh, it is an item translocator. Man, I'm still not used to calling those things that. Anyway, let's grab the wood and get the fuel going into the back. And then I just need a regular hopper for that. And it should be good. Why is this making regular cobble? There we go. Just had one cobble stuck in there for some reason. That didn't just... No, it didn't. Okay, good. Nothing in the item hopper here. So I don't think that this is going to go fast enough with the current hopper setup right there. Because, yeah, that's very slow. Very slow. Now, what if I take more of these item barrels here and I put them on multiple sides? Is it going to craft faster? 7, 8, 9. Let's try this side as well. 4, 5, 6. It does not seem to be crafting any faster at all. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. So what I could do in this case, though, is add another mechanical crafter attached to these two here that is also crafting those. So if I put... Because the slowdown is going to be in crafting... There we go. Compressed cobblestone. Which then this should be getting a bit more now, like double. All off of that. So if I actually... I could then expand on the side, but I think that that's probably about as close as it's going to get. And that's not bad. We've already got 10 in here right now, which is... Wait, it's going that fast? Really? Wow. Okay. Maybe it's not going as fast. I guess I am crafting it fast and this thing can smelt it. All right, so I think we've got that one set up. Nice. All right, let's move on to some iron. We've got that. Obsidian. We need redstone and gold. So how do we make those? Okay, so apparently I've made some kind of miscalculation with trying to find gold, but either way, I need redstone at this point because I'm not finding gold quite so easily. But redstone, from what I understand, does have an alternate recipe. There we go. Bowl, lever, and pickaxe, which would require these. So I think if we can get bowl... Wait, a bowl, picks, levers. Okay, yep. So if we can get these set up over here, maybe I can feed it over into this one via some other kind of piping mechanism. So let's start with the easy one, bowls. All right. Well, I think if I just have... a hopper, actually, yeah, let me just grab some hoppers because I don't think, once again, I don't think I need to have that many used quite so quickly. There we go, that should do. And oh, I did notice we can make mini chests. I feel that's going to be very useful at some point. Let's get rid of that. I don't even need that at the moment. I'm probably going to pick it back up. Oh well. So over here, we just need a little bit of mechanical crafters. Put one on here. And then I think another one on top of that. And being fed into those, we need some wood. There we are. And then I could just put this on the back. I could actually have that... Let's remove this. I'd rather have it sitting on top, just because I think it'll take up less space in this manner. Oh my gosh, this stone rod. Go away. I don't want... Oh, I thought I threw it off the edge. The invincible stone rod. All right, so let's grab this and make... There we go. Wood planks, and then down here we can do... What is it for? Wood bowls. There we go. And for some reason, that button made it in there first. There we go. Now it's gone. And that's step one. Next, we're going to need levers, which should be simple. I'm going to double check the recipe on this one. Will it come out with stone? No. Cobble? Yes. Okay, just making sure that that's what I was going to be making at this point. So we just need to make sticks. So it's going to need, but sticks are going to require into planks. So that's going to be at least 3, I believe. So if I grab these, mechanical crafter plus the hoppers that I have, do this. I'm going to need to put down one of these on top. And then that, if that's going to be making the levers are going to be fed cobblestone and sticks. So then well, the cobblestone just needs to be attached to it, so I just need to craft sticks. And this can actually be making the lever itself. Okay. So then that needs to be fed sticks. So if that is making sticks, and the sticks need wood, I need to just start flying instead of this, then we should be all right. And I just need to put down on the back a bit of cobblestone that should feed into the inventory. And then I just need a bit of wood being fed into the top. There we go. And that should make planks. And then planks should be making... hold on, let's turn that off. No. There we go, redstone on. Do this. Back. There we go. And it's making sticks, and then this should be making levers. Hey, there we go. All right, cool. Nice. All right, I have so much stuff in my inventory right now. Can I potentially... I can. This is what, double compressed? Double compressed. There we go. And now I've got compressed. Can I put this in the output inventory? Oh no, this is regular compressed. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't... I did mess that up a little bit. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. No problem. I fixed it. Compressed. There we go. And we're still making plenty of this, right? Yes, we are. And yes, we are. Cool. Soon I'll be able to make these massive metallic and obsidian platforms. Obsidian platforms. Maybe not. Maybe not obsidian platforms. Those are difficult to move if needed. But I have a couple of these done. I'm going to need picks. And actually, now that I realize it, bowls are being made here. Those can also be fed into stuff. So I think just crafting these on their own is one thing, but having them as efficient as possible in a small setup so that I can use them as a crafting ingredient in something else is important, like redstone, for instance. Right here, bowls, picks, levers. So I need to have both of these being fed into perhaps another one. Okay, so how would I get this to work? I could raise this one up one, and then I wouldn't need these at all. Okay, and then I just need to make picks being fed into this. All right, so what I need to do is actually have picks on this side of it. I just realized. We're going to move this. Come here, you. And we're going to put this over on this side. It's getting a little bit cramped over here, but I think we'll still be all right. I still have this space I can cut through. But if I can make picks come down on this side, bowls are being made here, but I think this will mean that I can have instead redstone coming out because of the 3 that are being made. So let's try that. And in fact, this thing's just bothering the crap out of me. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't want you around here. So redstone, I need a pick. Pick's just going to be iron and sticks. Iron, we've got a setup over here, and I'm just going to keep on with this setup. But if I duplicate this over here and raise this up one, then I think we'll be all right. So let's try doing that. I'm going to move some of these up a little bit. Okay, so to start with, we're going to have this be iron picks. There we go. And then this is going to be bowls. And then this is going to be wood. And that's going to make bowls. And then it'll eventually... I don't know why I need the bowls. Oh, wait, that's right. I need the sticks. Shoot. So I'm going to need a stick making factory as well. I've got levers. I've got this. I need sticks on top of this. Oh my gosh. I'm going to need to move the whole thing. You know what? I'm just going to move these because I'm not really using these ones at the moment. There we go. And I can just keep on going left because this is going to be my pick maker. Or my redstone maker. I will need sticks over here. Boy, as much as this is like really weird, now I realize that I'm in a very small space. I'm not doing any world exploration or anything like this. It's really interesting how you're just given one goal in this mod pack. It's so different from so many of the others being open-ended and how you get there. It's rather interesting. So, sticks. It should just be a matter of this here. And I don't even think I need this. I just need to have it with, there we go. This one can just get wood actually into planks, and then planks are going to be into sticks. So that's sticks. I already have sticks being made up here actually for the this, in fact. Can I have these being redirected elsewhere? I could into a pick off to the side here or something. Oh, I could actually have it making into like a 4x4 tower. Oh my gosh, this is getting a bit ridiculous at this point. My thought process for this. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna keep it side by side. We're gonna do this. Okay, so that should be working. I just need a little bit of wood going into the top of this. There we go. And then that's making wood, making sticks. There. If anything, I'll have these extra materials as well. But now I just need to be making this iron over here as well. Okay, so I'm going to need what? 3 hoppers and a little bit of stuff. Let me grab these ingredients because I don't have all these ingredients set up. I've got some of them, but not all, because I think I'm actually out of the wooden barrels. Which, now that I look at it, is actually really easy to make. I think, let's see, what is it for this? That. There we go. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. All right, so we need to have picks going down into here. And then this is the one that's actually making... Oh, that's making picks. That's not making redstone. Need to clear that out. Picks need to be made here, and this is making redstone. So we've got this plus one of these. Let's see, got this plus one of these should make... I already had sticks in here. That's not making redstone. What is it for redstone? Levers. Crud. Okay, that's right. The picks are for, or the sticks are for making the picks. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And then just put all this stuff away. Clear out a little tiny space in my inventory. So far, I haven't had to really use any item translocators, which is kind of good. Kind of good. All right, so let's make iron then. This way. Plus, I'm going to need one of the mechanical crafters here. And then another hopper, mechanical crafter. And then on the back side, we're going to need... Oh, wait, forgot. It needs a furnace. Not a mechanical crafter down here. Making things up as I go. All right. Furnace is here. There we go. And then on the back side, I need the fuel going into the furnace. That was the problem. Okay. So this can go here, and then I just need the hopper going into that. Furnace is being fed. Excellent. And then this needs to be fed cobblestone, right? Which in this case, I've got it on the back. I could just put it on top. There we go. And then if I just put a bunch of these in here, that's going to mess things up because... Oh, did it make anything? It did. There we go. Stone rod. Once again, I should have turned the redstone off before doing that. And then this is going to be making iron, which is great. But I need that iron to go elsewhere. Maybe I do need to bring this up one. If it's going to be fed in here. There. Wait a second. Yeah, I do need to bring something up one for this to actually work. Let me stop this before it gets too crazy. Break the cobblestone. There we go. All right, so first we need to be making a pick, which means I'm going to need a couple of sticks, or at least a stick, and then some iron. This is what I forgot. I need to work at the end, back. And then this can get those. And this is going to need, it's got sticks coming in from this side, so it's going to need iron coming in from above, which means we're going to need a hopper feeding in furnace, which is being fed on the back. Fuel. Okay. All right, this is looking a little bit better. Oh, until my flight falls. And by the way, for those that are curious, when I was saying that I was worried about like dying or something, losing my stuff, that's because I am known to have my keyboard one of my keys get stuck, or me to accidentally fall off of the edge here, or something along those lines. Yeah, so that is still a possibility. I'm going to need another hopper. There. And then crafter on top of that. And in this case, let's put the stone barrel on the back. And it should... redstone. There we go. Now this time it's not going to make that. There. And then from that, it's smoking that up, and it should deposit those into this, which should then start making picks. Yes. Excellent. Now, here's the thing. I don't even know if the pick needs to be made multiple times. But either way, I've just automated pick creation. So, let's see. Is this going down and into? No, it shouldn't be. Oh, that's the problem. I need one of these that are not used. There we go. And it should be getting bowls here. Levers. Levers are not going to the right spot. I need to stop this. There we go. Levers are now going in here. Grab that. That's making redstone, which is going nowhere. It's going into the hopper. Oh god, I need to move this stuff. Oh, my inventory is so screwed. Let me just empty all this stuff out real quick. Okay, so I've got 700 of these. Dear God. All right, well, I've got a lot. Yes, I do. Jeez. Pick those up. And I've got these here. I might as well leave this in this spot and put the levers in place just because. In fact, I wonder if I put them on the side of this, if it'll actually work to take those out. In the meantime, I could probably toss a couple stacks in of those. And this. Oh, that thing's just constantly making sticks, isn't it? Jeez. Stop with the sticks. Okay, I've made mistakes with this. It's all feeding into one thing, and that's redstone, and I've I don't need to do that. I mean, look at all these sticks. Oh man. All right. Well, maybe I'll put a backup storage of sticks. I don't really need sticks. What I'm gonna do instead is just throw out all the sticks. I didn't need to make the sticks. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. This is going to make up an explosion as well. Yep. Oh, man. There we go. All the sticks are gone. I could always remake them if I need them very quickly. So this is all pulling into there. This is going into here, making picks. And is it using any pick? Input inventory. It seems to be using... Yeah, it's using it. Cool. And then bowls. Oh, does that still have... No, that's not being fed, is it? Oh, it is. Crap. Because I need to put down redstone hopper into that. There we go. And then... Oh, all that's gone. Now I could just feed these in here. Jeez, oh Pete's. This is ridiculous, the amount of bowls I have. But that should be good. I don't think that I really need the iron either, which I should probably move this. Get this out of here. Put that away. And I could put these down below just to represent that I have excess. What is being made here? This is picks. Over here, this is sticks. So I should probably have stuck some of the sticks in there, but either way, I've got bowls being made. There, they're out of my inventory. And I've got sticks. Here. And picks. Okay, so I've got everything being made and going into redstone. So that is redstone. I had gold. I gotta figure out gold. Got to figure out gold. But at this point, I think just by making redstone, which I've got over 200 of already, I wonder what kind of chisel blocks I can make out of this. Anyway, I should probably look into that. But I was also thinking I need to, as I said before, automate a little bit of woodstone and cobblestone barrels. I think might be a good idea. But maybe I'll do that off camera. Maybe I'll do that next episode. I don't know. This wasn't much, but I feel like I'm learning quite a bit here. And yes, I'm not using any translocators in any of this. I probably should be. But now that I've got redstone, I think I can make item translocators much simpler. Okay, ender shards are going to be the sticking point. Pistons, I could do that. Item translocators. Glass cutters. Oh, no, never mind. Bowl, piston, iron. Oh my gosh, so I can remake ender pearls. Maybe? Maybe. Use for this. Can I remake ender pearls? No? Oh, with a magma crucible or smelting it, yes, I could. That's actually really good. But I think this is what we're going to focus on next time. We're going to work on making pistons, as well as ender shards, which, yeah, pistons feeding into ender shards. So it's going to be a similar setup to this. Interesting. So I think maybe we'll set that up next to this. This should be our output. And I think in the meantime, I might just work on a little bit of woodstone and cobblestone barrel automation. That shouldn't be too difficult. It's just some wood and cobble and stuff, similar to this setup, really. And then once we get translocators set up, I can eliminate all these hoppers and use those instead, which would be fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Or at least I think it will be. I hope you guys enjoyed. All right, so I'm getting a little bit at a time, I'm going to be trying to get at least a couple of these videos out a week. This server is soon going to be open to our patrons, and they're going to be able to join on here. Not on the same map that I'm on, of course. I mean, I think I've got the area might be protected or something like that. But either way, they should be able to play at their own little base locations as well. And maybe we'll visit them on occasion and see some great ideas that I might incorporate in some of mine, or they might borrow some of my ideas. Very rare, because I don't play as quickly and often as they might be available to. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and spread the mischief to everyone you can think of. Don't forget, we've got a great Discord server you can join. We're also on Reddit, Instagram, Tumblr. No, just kidding. Anyway, just check things out. Visit, say hi, stop by. We're here. We'll see you next time. Bye.